Well, Shreya, let's take this forward because the IRGC is now becoming a dominant force in Iran and the president is being put in the back burner. Let's discuss this. Dr. Sayed Emamian is an assistant professor at Tehran Polytechnic, founder and former director of the governance and policy think tank, is now joining us live from Tehran. Emamian, thank you very much for making time for us and welcome to the broadcast. What's the messaging here by the IRGC? Remember, the president has been put in the back burner, so to speak.
Thanks for inviting me. First of all, I think the main message is that the governance and military resilience of Iran. And you know that Iran has been the target of the most advanced, technologically advanced, and also very superpower based unprovoked war in last year, at least twice. And with regards to the assassination of the top military commanders, and particularly the assassination of the Supreme Leader in the most recent war in the February 28th, Iran has shown a very clear resilience in terms of the not only military, also in terms of the governance as a whole and political resilience also. With regards to the balance between the balance of the power inside Iran, I won't see that there would be any change of the balance or shift of the balance of the power. You know that the IRGC are not going to play a political role. They are very much dedicated to the military and defense side, and led by the Supreme National Security Council that is based on the Constitution, is led by the president. And you know that the head of the secretary of the National Security Council, that now is General Rezaei, has been appointed by the president himself. So I won't see any shift, any political shift in terms of the balance of the domestic politics inside Iran, but it shows mainly reviving of the normality in the military chain, and also, again, as I said, another message, the most important message, is the political governance and military resilience of the Iranian, a very multi-layered, complex system that is working now and has been proved in the last few rounds of the war.
Okay. Dr. Sayed, it's interesting that you say that the IRGC's new leadership will not play a political role and they'll be restricted to military. So far we've seen them be behind the political leadership, but it's not as if they've been completely 100% away from the negotiations that have been going on with the United States. And so several people say, and analysts across the world think, that this means that Iran is only reiterating and solidifying its hardened stance as far as negotiations are concerned. And IRGC's new leadership will make sure that, these peace talks remain hardened and the stance remains firm.
I won't see there would be a huge or very important, remarkable political shift or, let's say, any political dispute amongst the Iranian government political system right now with regards to the negotiations, because based on the Constitution, negotiation is supervised by the National Security Council, and National Security Council consists of the 12 members and is led by the president. And of course, the head of IRGC is a member, and the secretary of the National Security, that is now General Rezaei, has been one of the most famous IRGC commanders since the Saddam war on Iran in 1980s. But at the end of the day, the balance of the National Security Council is very much in favor of in favor of the political part of the system, and is led by the president. And you know that most of the people that have now been announced as their new positions, they have been in charge as acting person since the February 28th, because the main commanders were assassinated in the first day by the Israelis and American unprovoked war in Iran.
Dr. Sayed, very quickly and finally, I just want to know from you, has the role of the military in Iran been lost, or what happens to the military in Iran?
Of course, military presence of the Iranians, and particularly the military performance of the Iranian system, has been proved much more efficient than what expected before. You know that it has been leaked that there was an expectation in DC that within 100 hours or more than almost 3 days, Iran military system will collapse. But now we know that there is a conclusion, a common conclusion, that there is no military solution for the U.S. And there won't be any chance for them for a military victory over Iran. So this is the wartime, and of course the military establishment of Iran has been very much supported by the whole society and the political system because of the wartime. And so that's the situation I am understanding now.
Dr. Sayed, we are out of time. Thank you very much for giving us time and for talking to us today.
My pleasure. Thank you.